Preet Bharara opens up about his interactions with Trump. Chat with us in Facebook Messenger. Find out WHAT and APOS happening in the world as it unfolds. Collins, Trump should give yes or no on tapes. Collins, Trump should give yes or no on tapes. Bharara said EDOESN and APOS know why Trump fired him. Said there was enough information out there to investigate Trump for obstruction. Former U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara on Sunday talked about the 3 times President Donald Trump called him and the 1 time he did and APOS answered. Bharara was a U.S. attorney until March, when Trump fired him after Bharara refused to resign along with a raft of other Obama-era Justice Department attorneys. The sudden showdown came after several interactions with Trump during his transition to the presidency, when Bharara said he had 2 unusual phone calls with him. When I and APOS been reading the stories of how the president has been contacting former FBI Director Jim Comey over time, felt a little bit like deja vu, Bharara said on ABC and APOS This Week. Trump invited Bharara to Trump Tower in New York a few weeks after the election, and Bharara said Trump asked him to stay on at the time. Bharara said Trump called him twice during the transition, ostensibly just to shoot the breeze. It was a little bit uncomfortable, Bharara said. But he was not the president. He was only the president-elect. The former U.S. attorney said Trump called him one more time, in March, after Trump had taken office. I refused to return the call, Bharara said. He said he talked to his team and reported the phone call to Attorney General Jeff Sessions and APOS Chief of Staff, saying it appeared Trump was trying to cultivate some kind of relationship. Bharara explained it was important for him to stay at ARM and APOS length from the president, given the then US ATTORNEY and APOS jurisdiction over business interests, including the Trump ORGANIZATIO and APOS in New York. He also argued that Trump knew such outreach was problematic. Bharara said 22 hours after he declined to return the call, he was asked to resign along with the other U.S. attorneys. In the interview Sunday, Bharara said he thought there is enough evidence to open an investigation against Trump for obstruction of justice, but he warned people from jumping to a conclusion